Hello and welcome to Things You Don't Need to Know, the podcast where we find weird news stories and talk about them. I'm Conrad.
I'm Harry.
I'm Sami.
And Harry, you've got some news stories for us.
I do indeed.
What's your first story?
Well, the first one's a bit of an interesting one. I'm quite happy to have found this one, to be quite honest with you.
Alright.
Just on metro.com. Not a bad site.
Yeah.
Not a bad site. And I found quite a strange headline. Police arrest man with gun, marijuana and box of squirrels. Yeah.
Okay. Those first two make perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
Arresting somebody for
Gun, marijuana.
Gun and marijuana. Those
Classic situation, really.
Right?
Isn't it?
Yeah, that seems normal. But why does this man have a box of squirrels?
Maybe he stole them.
He stole the squirrels.
Yeah.
Who from? Who had squirrels in the first place?
Someone that really likes foraging nuts and can't find them themselves. So
That sounds really dirty in a way, doesn't it? Slightly.
Foraging nuts.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, when someone says to me foraging nuts, I'm normally thinking of like walnuts.
It
hazelnuts.
really sounds like a euphemism.
Not really peanuts, because peanuts don't really grow in Britain, but
Yeah, don't they?
no, they grow like.
I don't know much that much about the
I'm not going to say
herbology.
anything just in case someone corrects me on my
Actually,
on my peanut.
actually, peanuts grow in Southampton.
they are legumes, peanuts. They're not nuts.
They're what?
Peanuts are legumes.
You can fuck off, mate.
No, they are. Look it up. Peanuts are legumes.
Okay. Well, I think we're getting off track. I need to
He
know
was,
where.
He was arrested for allegedly having a stolen handgun. Classic arrest scenario. Marijuana found in a shoebox full of live baby squirrels.
Okay, so not only
The marijuana was in the
was it in the
shoebox. No, technically, it was the squirrel's marijuana, not his. Really?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Can you arrest a squirrel for
They had
ownership?
it.
no,
The squirrels.
You
they-
can't because the law only applies to human beings.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
They can't
maybe
own
the squirrels
anything.
had got a tens.
So wait. I'm sorry. So
So you're saying
Ma-
the
ma-
squirrels are-
using your limited street terminology there.
the
Yes, that was
squirrels-
one thing I know about
The
weed.
squirrels were blazing. They were baked.
Yeah.
They were
The squirrels were
full on
absolutely baked. The handgun was theirs.
Well, surely the squirrels must have nibbled on it and stuff. So they probably were
the
high.
handgun belonged to the squirrels, not the man. They've got him all wrong. He's actually a lovely guy.
I'm just. I
The
just.
squirrels had him hostage. that's what
Where
it
did the
was.
Yeah.
squirrels come from? Does it say?
Presumably another squirrel with a vagina.
Okay. But seriously, does it say in the article where the squirrels came from?
No, it describes the police's surprise at finding the squirrels. But and the man appeared to have been caring for the squirrels quite well.
Well, by feeding them marijuana.
Well, you know,
Actually,
maybe you like it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the squirrels are really into that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so weird. So
yeah.
you just had squirrels lying around.
Had some squirrels lying around,
Yeah.
took them for a drive.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, why. So this man, he thought they'd get away with keeping the squirrels.
They thought
Maybe
he thought if the police looked in the box, I think that's fine. Just some squirrels with some marijuana.
No, I think maybe he thought it was just squirrels with like food.
Maybe,
he was just
yeah.
disguising the marijuana
Yeah.
with the squirrels, like he'd done it
It's
before.
quite elaborate. Quite an
He thought
elaborate
this
ruse.
through.
Yeah, you got to give him like points for effort.
Yeah,
a golden effort star.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. He at
It's a
least
star for effort.
Yeah.
he tried with this one. I
Yeah.
can't. It just what possessed the guy to.
Or possessed.
I
like
wanna-
it's just a demon.
I wanna-
Only
I-
a demon could think of
I personally want to
something
know
like
the story of the squirrels. I think there's two sides to every story. We haven't heard the squirrels' perspective on this.
So you think we should have like a documentary
Yes.
exploring?
We just have like a like a spotlight-esque documentary into the squirrels' background in life.
Tonight on Spotlight, we will discover the secret of the marijuana squirrels. What was the guy's name?
It doesn't mention the article.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose it's all
It's something like Brad
confidential.
or Dave.
Dave.
It mentions that he was 32, but not his name.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting.
Okay, that
do you have another news story
Oh,
for
I've
us?
always got another news
He's
story.
got
for
another
you.
news story. All right. So can you please
All right.
read us this?
I'm going to hit you with this. News reporter caught having a poo on homeowner's front lawn.
Did they report on this?
Yep.
The
Apparently.
same person.
Yeah, and the
Was
first...
was he taking the shit whilst reporting?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
So wait. I'm sorry. So it was like, wait, are we talking like a news broadcast? Like they're filming.
Well, he was arrested on Monday after he was caught leaning against the wall of a house, and it says in the article, concentrating, which I quite like. Yeah.
Was it What's the story? Like, surely he just didn't feel like. Surely, if he felt like he needed a shit.
Let's go in a bush.
No, like knock on the door. Like,
Yeah,
doors,
no,
like, can I
surely
use
just go,
your? Can
come
I
on,
use?
look.
Okay, but
Can I
if-
use your restroom?
Here's my.
Maybe it's something someone really spited and wanted to really humiliate them.
Yeah,
by
yeah, but
shitting
like,
on live TV.
wait. So did the same reporter report on them pooing on the lawn?
Well, no,
Is what I wanna know.
he was reporting. He was reporting on the story at the time. This was in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
So not round here.
Yeah.
But something you'd expect to happen around here, really, wouldn't you?
It sounds more British.
Over in Arbery, maybe. According to the police, right? So this is his excuse. He said, "I know what you want to talk to me about. I've been feeling very sick, and I've been stuck in this van all day." I mean, to be fair, we've all guys. Come on, let's.
Yeah, but you can at least find a
Let's-
bush.
let's-
He did
let's
it on
look
the
at
person.
Well, it's Arizona.
Lawn.
There's not many fucking bushes.
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty arid.
Ah, good point. Or at least go behind the house, not the front.
Well, I think he
lawn.
was behind the house.
Oh, so
he was leaning against the wall at least. He wasn't wasn't squatting like a fucking gnome in the middle of the garden.
No, because that's worse. Because now it's like squished up against the wall.
No, it's more discreet, isn't it?
If the wall is brown, if the wall is
Yeah, if
brown.
the wall's
I love the way we're
I mean, to be
considering
fair,
logistics.
he did report feeling sick, so it probably wasn't like a.
So
It
he's
was
got,
probably,
like, irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, it probably wasn't a snake. It
I
was
just
more
like this idea that it was being filmed.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, that's an actual thing.
No,
Irritable-
syndrome means like mentally, like genetic. Like,
IBS isn't irritable bowel syndrome.
I'm not a doctor.
Answers in the comments below, lies.
All I know is
Lies, guys.
don't shit against
guys,
someone's
you mean
wall.
guys and ladettes.
And I mean, presumably this wasn't like a healthy shit. I'm imagining someone stamps on a Capri Sun.
What? So it was
Style
orange as
shit.
well. So it was orange.
Hey,
as well.
I don't know.
Maybe it was.
They didn't put a picture of the
It had a
shit.
sun.
Thankfully.
It had
Yeah.
a sun.
You see what I'm imagining is like literally he couldn't. It was about to go live on air, right? And this guy just couldn't.
And he got
hold
he
it
got
in.
like a,
So he like squats down. The camera's like from sort of the chest above. He looks perfectly normal.
Could you
He's
imagine
got a tie.
no, but can
and
you
he's
imagine-
actually just shitting on
like-
somebody's lawn.
Johnny, what are you doing? His name's Jonathan Lowe, by the way.
Could just
Put that out there. It's a
Could you
shame
just
him even
imagine
further.
just how he would be reporting? It just wouldn't be. It
he'd be like-
It would be so obvious, wouldn't it?
So
So today, I'm reporting
No,
in Arizona.
No, because we've already gone through the fact that it was probably more like an exploded Capri Sun.
Exactly,
Meaning
yeah.
it was probably like a little trickle.
yeah,
Like
probably
the
sounded
Indian shits.
probably sounded like someone
like
threw
the
a
India-
water balloon at him.
Okay, for the background for the India shits, we went to India and we didn't have a nice time with the food.
No, I like the food. I just don't like shitting it out.
Okay, I ended up on a hospital drip, so I think.
Yeah, but you're just like as British as they fucking come, so of course you would.
Come on. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay,
But I mean, that's ridiculous. This guy just took a dump on somebody's front lawn. That's bad in itself.
At the end of the day, dogs take shits on people.
Yeah, but
he's not a dog.
Yeah, well, you know. Shit's a shit.
If he's an
A shit's a
otherkin,
shit.
he's an otherkin who identifies as a dog.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, there's a series of that on BBC, or like on
really?
Channel 4.
Yeah.
People that dress up as dogs and go out.
Isn't that a furry?
No, it's different.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like-
But they're documenting it on Channel 4.
Well, it's a
it's-
channel. At least it's not Channel 5.
Just before we leave that, I'd just like to say the actual headline is news reporter caught having a poo on homeowner's front lawn, regrets it. How brilliant is that? as if in some scenarios he loves having a poo on someone's front lawn.
Well, to be fair, you know, at the end of the day, it might have been like just to like annoy someone. Like if someone annoyed you.
Well, no.
Like
no,
if
no,
like
no,
someone
no, no,
cheated,
no.
if your wife cheated on you.
revenge shitting.
No, if your wife cheated on you, you'd be shitting on your own front lawn.
Well, no, because she
Surely.
probably would have kicked you out, wouldn't she?
I suppose. Well, I think you're thinking too much in the intricacies of this, but he regrets this shit, and I think we should feel sorry for this.
I think it's nice that he come out and said he regrets. I think he was in a bad way. He was in a particularly tricky scenario, and he had to. I think
he should have at least he should have got a doggy bag and picked it up afterwards.
Yeah, he just carried
I don't think he could have, from the sounds of it.
Get like a plastic bag and
When do you just have a plastic
Get a
bag?
mop, more like.
When do you just have like a plastic bag to dispose at your
Yeah,
disposal?
when do you have
go to the
when do you
nearest
have
Walmart or
disposable
like you see, I know-
shit bag?
Don't you guys have yours on you all the time?
Just in case they go through a shit and he's
Conrad
picking
has
up.
his 24/7.
Yeah, I am an adamant user. Okay, what's your next story,
Okay,
Harry?
next one
Is
is
it- It's currently loading.
it's quite a good one.
Okay.
These all Metro.
These are all Metro, because Metro's great. Metro's the only news site ever. Okay.
And Metro is the best news site for Harry to
That's
find.
what we've been reading for the past 2
vote
years
Metro.
in the train, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, what's this?
Good Samaritan donates silver strap-on dildo to refugees in Calais.
Silver strap-on.
Yeah.
Is it like a strap-on made out of silver?
As in like
Or like
a fake
made out-
male penis
wrap-
made of silver.
Really? That's expensive as shit.
That you strap onto your body and
Can I just emphasise the fact that most of these people are like hardcore Muslims in Calais, right?
You say that.
I don't think they're hardcore.
You say
They
that.
wouldn't- they wouldn't-
Okay, they're not hardcore. They're more.
I think
they are
they're
Muslims.
probably.
If they were hardcore Muslim, they'd be with ISIS right now.
Okay. No,
Oh, watch out.
Says the guy
Watch
who used to be a
out.
Muslim.
Okay.
I was born into
Okay.
it. I never.
We do not endorse these comments.
Yeah, we don't.
Sammy does, but we don't.
So these are Sammy's opinions, not ours.
When I
Okay.
mean by hardcore Muslim, I mean like people that like.
Okay, people who have followed it.
What I mean by Muslim is people in Calais, people that have fled Syria, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Actual Muslims, hardcore Muslims, radical Muslims.
Oh no,
are
I'm not
people in
talking
ISIS.
radical. I'm talking like hardcore in the fact that you've done it the whole life.
Hardcore and radical are two different words. But back to dildos.
Okay. No, but
Strap-ons.
what I'm going to say is it's not for lesbian sex, therefore. So that implies.
Wait, it could be
True.
it could be for lesbian sex.
Hey, you never know.
Strap-on could be used for.
I thought that
lesbian-
wasn't allowed.
Strap-on can be used for
for
some reason, man or woman, if you wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
What, like one woman behind, one woman in front of you? You have the strap
Exactly.
on backwards, and you're just like
Yeah.
getting both ends. Oh god.
Well, no, strap-ons are normally used by lesbians. You realise that?
Yeah, exactly,
Yes.
and that's what I'm saying.
That is the male. That's the main market.
It seems unlikely, considering who it's been given to, which implies it's going to be used for slightly kinkier shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there might be some lesbian Muslims. Muslims are
Oh,
quite.
no,
open.
I'm not going to say there aren't any, but it just seems interesting that either that's true or somebody's into.
At the end of the
shit
day, I
on
think
Cabot.
even if I wasn't a lesbian, I'd take it because it's made out of fucking silver.
Yeah, exactly. Melt it down.
It's like, thank you.
Oh my god, it'd be so cold though, wouldn't it?
Oh god.
Oh,
Especially as they're
freezing.
outside all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's fucking Calais, so it's either raining or cold as shit.
Brilliant. Okay, so give us the deets.
Okay, well, it made its way to the people, the refugees
Made it
in
feel like
Calais.
it flew over by itself.
No,
It swam.
in like a jumble of items that were donated.
Oh right, so it wasn't like specifically given.
Well, it was. I mean, unless someone accidentally like dropped it in the box.
Like, oh, I
Kind
just
of thing.
dropped my dildo.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like
well.
trip, fall, dildo falls in the box. We've all been there, really, haven't we?
Dildo goes to refugees.
Yeah, tripped, fell. Oh, oops, my dildo's in the post, kind of thing. Yeah, and apparently there's been a mixed, to put it lightly, a mixed bag of reactions.
Oh right.
Some calling it an aggressive move
Well, I mean, it's certainly
towards the
aggressive.
people of Calais.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it certainly
could be-
implies
could be-
aggression.
It could be a symbol saying "Go fuck yourself."
Oh, true, deep.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
He's taking it.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Others find it funny. Which
And others are really turned on.
I fall in. I fall into the funny group,
I fall into the
not
third.
the turned on group.
No, I fall into the third there.
Oh.
Obviously.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, to be
Oh.
fair, I mean, you're gonna have to broaden your markets after.
Oh,
going
fuck
out.
you.
oh.
Okay, so
Okay. I mean, that's interesting.
I just
Interesting views there
it's insane.
from Conrad displayed about the
boggles. No.
dildo.
I more go into the second category.
Yeah.
Of-
More.
of- more, yeah, yeah, like nearly 100%. There.
Oh.
But seriously, it's just ridiculous, the idea of somebody thinking that. I mean, I think Sammy's proposal of it being "go fuck yourself"
Yeah, I think that might be it.
that seems more likely, because otherwise I just can't see any scenario where somebody's like, you
Or
know
maybe-
what,
or
these
maybe,
refugees
At the end of the
need my
day, maybe
strap
think
on.
about it. Think about it, right? A Muslim mother might be with her children, and maybe her husband's dead, right? And she needs a little bit of pleasure.
Yeah, but then she could get a dildo. This is a strap on.
Yeah, but it's a strap-on's kind of a dildo, isn't it? And to be fair, I think when like,
You actually have the expert on strap-ons here, Sammy.
to be fair, a strap-on is literally just a dildo with straps on it. That's what it is.
I don't know that. I've never seen one, so
Well, you clearly haven't been on Pornhub, have you?
I have. I love that-
He's on a much darker section of
He's on
Pornhub
the
than
BBW
we can
midget porn.
comprehend.
He's on a whole new level. Sammy just knows.
BBW midget
Sammy
porn.
just knows
Oh,
new levels
Lord.
of stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Sorry, KSI, I just copyrighted you.
Okay, so essentially, somebody decided it was a good idea. That's ridiculous. All right, so what's our next news story?
Okay, I think this is probably going to be the last, really. Let's,
Okay.
We don't want to overload it. Man filmed swallowing a goldfish for the bants. Ends up in court.
I say for the bands.
Did the goldfish contact its lawyers?
It specifically says for the bants. Just to
Oh,
As
right.
a quote.
That wasn't me. That is the quote.
From Metro. The foremost.
So he followed a
News
goldfish.
Swallowed.
Followed a
Usually.
goldfish.
He probably followed it.
He
to catch
swam
it.
after it.
He swallowed a goldfish for the bands and now he's in jail.
Okay.
Yes.
So wait, did the goldfish sue him?
Fuck, so when we crush an insect, we don't go to jail, but we eat a fucking goldfish and now you go to jail.
I do like
Did the goldfish come out
the
the other
idea
end
that the
unharmed?
goldfish prosecuted him after it had been
Yeah,
swallowed.
yeah. I like the idea he came out the other end and was like, that was terrible.
He's like, look, okay, you've gone too far this time.
Would he go down with the water or would he go down with... Oh, that's a good question.
No, it'd be justice to go out of his anus.
All right, because I was imagining that'd be really painful.
Anus.
Biology.
Yeah, we have our biology expert.
Okay, this is Alexander McKay, 21. Hello to Alexander, if you're out there. You're probably not.
Hello.
You're in prison.
If you're listening to this from prison.
Oh, I love this. He drank 7 cans of lager first of all.
So he got the fish drunk inside him.
Oh, true.
The fish died happy.
Yeah. He had 7 cans of lager and won it in a game
Oh.
at the Goose Fair in Tavistock. Shout out to the Goose Fair in Tavistock.
Okay. Because can I just say I considered when I first heard the story, I didn't actually think the goldfish prosecuted. I think the owner of the goldfish prosecuted, but he was the owner.
He was the owner. This was the
So-
legitimate goldfish swallowing.
So why the fuck was he arrested? Maybe there's some dumb shit because
Do you have to kill your goldfish first before you can eat it?
RSPCA.
Well, was it RSPCA?
It was the RSPCA.
Oh, they can fuck off.
Classic RSPCA move there.
Wait, but like people eat fish all the time.
Yeah.
It's basically sushi.
Yeah,
This
fucking
one was
people-
alive.
Yeah, but people eat squid alive.
Yeah, people eat squid alive. Also, a horrifying fact: don't eat squid alive because there's a chance if it's
Yeah, I
a
know.
male squid, it can impregnate your tongue, thinking it's a female squid,
What?
and you can feel the sperm inside your tongue.
Oh!
Okay, so let's just eat. So we'll just eat a female, a female squid alive.
I just don't think I hate squid. I mean, I'm
I love
well
squid.
documented at hating
Fried
squid.
calamari.
No, I'm scared of squid.
Fried
yeah,
calamari.
They terrify
It's
me.
fucking
But
crazy.
yeah, don't eat male.
Even if they're
squid.
fucking dead, you're terrified of them. They're dead, chopped up, and fried.
Okay, less so, but then they're just slimy and horrible. But okay, so the RSPCA, how did they find out?
He posted it on Facebook in classic fashion. Because if you've gone to the trouble to eat your goldfish, why not also put it on Facebook? Get a couple of likes. And
What does goldfish taste like?
I think it just
Is
is.
it weird
Gold.
that I'm kind of.
Oh.
I am now curious as to. I want to ask him.
I've never
Okay,
understood why they call
Alexander.
it fucking goldfish, 'cause they're fucking orange.
Okay, but his because they,
can we have Sammy's comment first? Explain your comment, Sammy.
I never understood why they're called goldfish because they're fucking orange.
you realise
Intelligent.
you realise that they didn't have the colour orange for years. Anyway, okay,
Counter riposte from Conrad.
Well, they can fuck off.
so they can. I love the way you're moving.
the times
mic
have
with that.
moved, alright?
Okay. So what was I about to say?
Okay, so
Oh no, I was about to say something. Oh yeah. What does goldfish taste like, Alexander?
Fish, I think.
If you're out there,
unhappiness.
if you're
Especially if it's alive.
if you're out there, please let us know. I really am quite interested.
Has he actually been like charged with like proper?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like how long is he spending in his?
I've got a life sentence.
How long is his sentence? Can you imagine that? What are you in here for? Oh, I fucking killed 3 people, yeah, for some money. what are you here for? I ate a goldfish.
What? I hate my goldfish.
His name was Jim.
Did they actually name the goldfish?
I hope not. That's cruel.
That's even. Well, no.
Yeah.
It's cool to not give it a name and then fucking eat it.
No, you don't name food.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't name food. That's weird.
Especially if it's still alive and not meant to be food.
Yeah, but even then, they were being really. He put it out of its misery. Those damn goldfish on in like carnival games and stuff. Those things are like in a dire situation. I feel sorry for them. You know?
True.
It could be worse. You could be a praying mantis.
True.
Yeah, get your
Oh,
dick stuck
that's
in
horrible.
the female and then get eaten by the
Yeah,
female.
but you're not kept in like a little bag.
Yeah,
hanging in a
but
carnival.
You get eaten after you have sex, and sex isn't even fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
How do you know?
Maybe they have the
science.
time of
Do you
their
not like
life.
mantises? I think mantises probably have a great time.
No,
Yeah.
because the penis gets stuck.
Okay. Either way, thank you very much for listening. Those were our 4 news stories of this episode. And I say from me, goodbye.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
And
You're so weird, aren't you?
Fuck off.
Gonna be eating fucking goldfish now.
brilliant. See you in the next episode.